So moving on to the next section, which contains single correct type questions. Only one option is correct. Question number 52 says that if the reflection of the parabola y square equal to 4 into x minus 1 in the line x plus y equals 2 is the curve ax plus by equals x square, then what is the value of a plus b? So students, we have to find the image of this parabola in this line. So what I can do is, I can take the parametric coordinates on the first parabola and find out the image of the parametric coordinates in the line, and then find the locus of the thus obtained coordinates of the mirror image. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले हम इस पे पैरामेट्रिक कोऑर्डिनेट्स लेंगे, इमेज निकालेंगे, जो पैरामेट्रिक कोऑर्डिनेट्स इमेज वाले पॉइंट के आएंगे उसका लोकस फाइंड करेंगे. y square equal to 4 times x minus 1. The value of a is 1, so parametric coordinates of any point p on this parabola can be taken as t square plus 1 comma 2t. Image of this point p in the line x plus y equals 2. The formula is x minus x1 upon a, that is 1, y minus y1, y minus 2t upon b, that is also 1, is equal to minus 2 into, put the coordinates in the line, t square plus 2t plus 1 minus 2 divided by a square plus b square. So 1 square plus 1, that is 2. So this gives me x minus t square plus 1 is equal to y minus 2t is equals to 1 minus 2t minus t square. So from here I can see that x is equal to 2 minus 2t and y is equal to 1 minus t square. So what is t? T is 2 minus x upon 2, and this will be y is equal to 1 minus x minus 2 or 2 minus x whole square upon 4. So 4y is equal to 4 minus x square minus 4 plus 4x. So this gives me x square is equal to 4x minus 4y. This is the locus, representing it in the form of ax plus by. A is 4, b is minus 4. The question is asking me the value of a plus b. Option number A is true. Okay, let us move on to next question. Question number 53 says that two circles S1 is given, S2 is given with their center as C1 and C2. So C1 is minus 7 comma 3, C2 is 1 comma minus 3. As C1 and C2, if another circle S3 equals 0 whose center C3 is such that C1 C2 plus C2 C3 plus C3 C1 is minimum, the circle S3 equal to 0 touches S1 equal to 0 externally and C3 lies on the line 3x plus 4y equals 16. If the equation of S3 is equal to 0 is given as x square plus y square plus ax plus by plus c equals 0, then what is the value of a plus b plus c? A lengthy problem, let us figure it out slowly. C1 C2 is a fixed distance, C2 C3 plus C3 C1 is minimum. So C3 lies on this particular line. So let us say this line is 3x plus 4y minus 16 equals 0. This point C1 gives a negative sign to this line. So C1 is, let us say, above, and C2 also gives a negative sign. So they are lying on the same side. C3 lies on this particular line, and as discussed, C1 C2 is fixed. C2 C3 plus C3 C1 is minimum. That means C3 has to be a point such that the incident ray along C1 C3 is reflected along C2 C3. Then only C1 C3 plus C2 C3 will be minimum. That means this angle of incidence is equal to this angle of reflection. So let us take down the mirror image of C2 in this particular line and join this by a dotted line. So here I'll get the coordinates of C3. So this mirror image is 7, 5. We can easily figure it out. C1 has minus 7, 3 as the coordinates. From here you can write down the equation of C1m and you will get the value of C3 as 0, 4. So it is all about writing the equations, calculating the mirror image and then solving two lines. Very easy calculation, you can do it yourself. C3 is 0, 4. So I have got the center. Now S1 equals 0 and S3 equal to 0 touch externally. That means C1 C3 is equal to R1 plus R3. C1 C3, the distance between C1 and C3 will be 7 square plus 1 square root 50. R1 is radius of first circle, 49 plus 9 minus 40, root 18 plus R3. So from here R3 will be This is 5 root 2. This is 3 root 2. R3 will be 2 root 2. Center is 0, 4. Radius is 2 root 2. Equation is x square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to 8. So this will be x square plus y square minus 8y plus 8 is equals to 0. From here, a is 0, b is minus 8 and c is a gate. Once again, option number a plus b plus c is 0. Okay, let us move forward to question number 54. Question 54 says that if a and b are the length of the segments of any focal chord of the parabola, 2y square equals x, then what is the value of 1 by a plus 1 by b? Converting it into standard form, y square equal to x by 2, and that is 4 into 1 by 8 into x. So if we compare it with the standard form, let us say this is 4ax. So this is a is equal to 1 by 8. Now students, it is a standard result. If a and b are the length of segment of any focal chord of this parabola, then harmonic mean of the length of the segments is equal to semi-latus rectum, that is 2a. So I need 1 upon a plus 1 upon b. That will give me a plus b by ab is equal to 1 divided by a. So that means 1 by a plus 1 by b is equal to 8. Okay, we have option number b as the correct choice. Fine. Let us move forward to last question of this section. Question number 55 says that if fx is a polynomial satisfying fx into f of 1 by x is equal to fx plus f of 1 by x and f of minus 2 is equal to minus 15, then what is the value of f3? This is a standard functional equation whose solution is fx is equal to 1 plus or minus x raised to the power n, where n is a natural number. Students, we can clearly see that f of minus 2 is negative. Negative value comes only when there is negative sign in between. So fx is ultimately equal to 1 minus x raised to the power n. Put this condition, x equals minus 2, f of minus 2 is 15. So minus 15 is equal to 1 minus 2 raised to the power n. From here you get 2 raised to the power n is equal to 16 and n is equal to 4. Ultimately, what is fx? 1 minus x raised to the power 4. And what is f of 3? That is being asked in the problem. 1 minus 3 raised to the power 4. 3 raised to the power 4 is 81. 1 minus 81. The answer will be minus 80. Option number C satisfies. Okay. Let us move on to next section.